You know what it is? This is Daniel Che, mile higher than the rest. You know we the best. 303-41510. You know what it is. All right, my topic for right now and what I'm tripping on right now is love for the game. And I got mad love for these young cats in the game that you know, some of them they still talk about what goes on in the streets, but what's messed up is they never did anything in the streets. They never did anything in the streets. They never had the straps. They never really pistol whipped nobody, really shot somebody, really took some a ride. You know, you know how the old gangsters used to take somebody for a ride and they wouldn't come back. You know, they play. Real gangsters ain't gonna show their guns on TV. Yeah, check this out. Immediately, bam! Ooh, the feds got you immediately. You know, and man, I got old, and it's stupid. The shit that I see nowadays is amazing. It's amazing. Oh, sorry, I'm brushing this fucking mop I have because it don't belong to me. I gave it to somebody, or maybe I'm gonna donate it. You know, because my mother died of breast cancer. I donate this for a cancer patient to make a wig out of. But this shit is like horsehair. Anyway, um, the game, man. What's real about the game? See, back in the days, real gangsters. I'm talking about gangsters. I'm talking about MOB. I'm talking about gangstas. Not these dudes sagging their pants, thinking they're looking cool. When really that was a homosexual thing they used to do in prisons. You show your ass popped. It is what it is. You sag your pants to show your ass. It means you're a faggot, homosexual, and you wanted to get fucked in the butt. And man, excuse my language and my vulgarity. I apologize, but that's what it's about. But see, one thing I know, man, the game no, the game is not gonna love you back. All that shooting up and your homies and loyal will hold you down when you're in prison. No, nobody holds you down in prison. Nothing. The game is dirty. They try to say there used to be honor amongst thieves. Like I was saying, the old gangsters were doing things so they could take over a piece of land, so they can infiltrate the local system, so they can infiltrate, to start a new government, so they can infiltrate to start a revolution. That's what the old gangsters, so they can cement something in concrete for their family, so their family could be have not be rich but have some wealth to pass on generation to generation. Your family's going to be taken care of with names and pride, and those were the real gangsters. These dudes shooting up corners like that for a block that they don't own, that some Jewish man probably owns. You know, it's insane. You got it all backwards. You need to open up your, because the game does not love you back. That's why they call it a game, because they make up these rules, these laws of. They make these rules of man. Oh, and they make up these laws of man, and make everybody else, the sheep, follow these uh these laws, but they don't follow them themselves because they think they're smarter, they're better, they're in control, more powerful, get more money. But behind all of that is just straight greed. It's control of people. It's the power trip. It's all for the pleasure of the flesh. We've indulged too much of the pleasure of this flesh. We forgot who we were spiritually and mentally. And I'm definitely awake. I'm more awake than you guys. I think the earth is flat. No disrespect to anybody that's a flat earther, but come on now. See, that's what they're doing in the end times, or this time in our in our history, this repeated time, because everything under the sun has been done. We've done this before. So everything in this time done is I lost my train of thought. See everything that's been Everything under the sun's been done already. We're just repeating everything we're doing. And in this time, in our history, in our human evolution, we should be focusing more on our spirituality, instead of our materialism, instead of our flesh. We should just more upon who we are, who we truly are. We're energy beings. We're souls, pure energy beings that have the power to manifest in the flesh and go back to being energy form. Quantum physics is just a wave of energy, which is a great spirit, the first awakened soul. But that's another topic. But it just gets me, man, that everything is a game. From every step, everything is a game. And see, we need to put the puzzle together to get back to the culture and who we truly are, instead of this corrupt, dark, negative energy that just wants to destroy. That's totally just negative energy. We need to get back to the roots and get back to our spirituality and know who we truly are. That we're spiritual beings, and it's real talk, it's real shit. But I love you. Everything is a game. That's why it gets me upset. You seeing all these young kids die and stuff before they can truly understand life. They're dying over a Louis Vuitton belt or a Louis Vuitton purse or a Gucci purse, or they're dying over those materialistic things that ain't nothing but a fucking piece of leather with some printed shit on it. It's crap. It ain't even your own style. But I want to. Somebody said that I was a. What the hell is it? Oh, an NPC. Well, whatever. If that's what people think I am, in your eyes, that's what I am. But in my soul, that's what I'm not. I'm fully awake. I know the truth. Because while people are fighting over here, I'm right here. Everybody's confused and lost in confusion. Some they preach this, like in the Bible. Come on, let's just break it down. King James' son was a pedophile rapist. King James himself was a dog that rewrote the Bible. Bam, read in between the lines. Give you strength, but the truth is the truth. Jesus was a black man, hair of wool, feet of bronze. And Jesus was real. He was a great prophet. He was a prophet. And what he meant by saying the way to my Father is through me, is by wishing to you, and his philosophy was love, happiness, joy. Those are the things he preached, and those are the things he wanted you to follow and believe. So that the only way to God is through me, through loving your brother, loving your sister, caring, compassion, honor, respect, morals. Get back to the essence. Realize the Great Spirit's nature is a perfect science. And we reversed engineered everything, thinking we forgot who we were and we're trying to figure it out. So we're fucking everything up. We should have did it the right way first. Now we got to do it this way. So it's like entertainment. We just sit back and watch, everything collapse and implode on itself. Because one person can't just change the world. We hope we can change the world, or change the flat earth, or change the square earth, whatever people think. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has them, and most of them are stinky. But besides that point, I'm gonna let you know how the cow ate the cabbage. Yeah, it's crazy how people think. Some people, they think they're awake, but they're still lost. They're still partial. They're still lost. Because in this life, you need to read between the lines in life, in existence, in your soul, in your energy, in your vibration. You need to read in between the lines, because everybody's trying to run and try to run on you, or a fast one trying to bullshit you. So you got to read in between the lines and dismiss the bullshit. But 90%, 99% of the people are stuck in the bullshit. Motherfuckers are fighting over a gold chain when they should be worried about what the hell's happening with their soul. You know? Come on now, priorities, people. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. You know, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be what it be. But the game don't love you back. So we should stop playing games and be real, because games have rules. And there ain't no rules to what's going on. Anything and everything is possible. You know what it is. Danny Che, miles higher than the rest. Daniel Che, miles higher than the rest. You know, with the best 303-41510. You know what it is. And you can get on my YouTube channel by Daniel Che. You know what it is. Daniel Che, miles higher than the rest. You know, with the best 303-41510. You know what it is. Daniel Che. Yee.